Okay, just got through jacking with my phone. It said, oh, the SD card doesn't work. There's no SD card. Put the SD card in. There was an SD card in there. You know, there was. So I popped it out, popped it back in again after I took it out of the case and all that other stuff. This might surprise a few people, this video I'm fixing to make here. Spiritual Chuck here. Sitting out here in the middle of nowhere, right? Nowhere. I mean, ain't nobody out here. Ain't shit going on. Except these monkeys running around like they gotta be somewhere. Like they got it going on or something, right? And so I sit here until I get tired of sitting here, and then I get up and I walk. I walk that way. This is what I got going on right here. See that? Think that's getting any action? No, I ain't getting shit. Guys in too big of a hurry, like chickens with their heads cut off, to get where they think they need to go, you know? I was listening to a preacher earlier today. He was talking about, man, he was so impassioned towards God, you know, and being an image of God. You know, I'm thinking to myself, right now I'm thinking to myself, so you want to know how to find God? You want to know God? You just stop effing worrying about anything, including being impassioned, or being on a mission, or being, you know, doing something you think is good for God, or the world, or whatever, you know. Just stop doing it all. Look at you. Look at you motherfuckers. Excuse my language. Guys out in the middle of nowhere about run into each other. Right here. Stop. And be. Do nothing. Nothing. The Father is not a thing. Got that? The Father is not a thing. The Father is no thing. And everybody gets confused. It's the mother that's everything. She's got it all, honey. She's all that in a bag of chips. She's everything. She's the one jacking around with something. Always something. You know? It's so funny, you watch these Indian guys make these videos on YouTube, these funny videos. And they'll be acting a fool. And you know who's the one that slaps them around? It's not the father. It's the mother. The mother's the one that's always straightening everybody's ass out. Get in line, you know. Measure up. Well, all the while, I'm sitting back here doing nothing, watching all these monkeys, chickens with their heads cut off. Can't stop and give a monkey a ride, you know. They're too busy doing their shit to stop and give a guy a ride. You know, now that's what's wrong. That's what's wrong. Everybody's doing shit. Sorry I'm talking loud, but you know, this is what you gotta do when you're sitting on the side of the highway. I got my earplugs in. So, I mean, you know, how ridiculous does this sound? Oh, he's sitting on the side of the highway. He's a dumbass. And he thinks he's going to get a ride from the mother. But she says, oh, no, you don't measure up, son. You ain't got a brand new car. You know, I ain't got no reason to pick your ass up because you're doing nothing but sitting on the side of the road. Right? Right. I'm not even sticking my thumb out. Of course, I got that sign, but... And a minute ago, I was just smoking in front of everybody. I was just smoking. I'm like, yeah, you know what? Measure this. Measure this. You know? Who gives a shit? And it's when I stop giving a shit did I really get happy. And I get close to the Father. And when I do get a ride, I really appreciate it. You know? It's like it's coming out of nowhere. I'm like, wow, far out, man. I got a ride. What a trip. Came out of nowhere. So, if I get anything out of this video, I hope you do. Or I hope you get nothing out of this video. How about that? I got nothing for you. So does the Father. He ain't got nothing for you. He's got nothing for you. How about that? Ain't like them apples. Let's define God. He's undefinable, incomprehensible, immeasurable, infinite, beyond comparison. So what the hell are you doing? Well, let's impassion ourselves towards God. Dude, shut the fuck up and be. Right? Right. Right. Wrong. But you know what? It takes sitting out here on my ass to really, you know, stop that shit. Try it sometime. Get to a place where you really, really, really don't measure up. And you know it. And everybody's looking at you. Oh my God. Look at them. They're looking at me. What are they thinking? Who gives a shit? I don't care. Get on down the road. You know, what I thought about, I thought somebody stop actually offer me a ride. In the mood I'm in right now, I just turn it down. Say, nah, man, I don't want to ride. I don't like the way you look. Your car ain't fancy enough for me. You know, something. You don't measure up. Just think about what I said. Or don't. Don't think about it. Stop thinking. Stop telling me to think. Stop projecting your thoughts on me. Mother, you know, let me alone. Let me be. Man, God ain't a man either. Whoa, man. All right, all wrong. Later now. Up, down. In, out. Smile, frown.